I bet. So take one.
Take one.
Oh,
no. Hey, let's try it again.
No, it's not.
No, it's recording. Yeah, I just didn't turn on the monitor. It's all good.
So we'll just go like that.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Gravy,
I don't
baby.
see myself on a daily basis anyway.
So, what up? That's one hell of an intro, I guess.
Yeah,
Huh?
there we go. Starting episode, what is this, 18? Look at us.
Is it
Finally
18 or
legal.
19?
Finally legal to do
Look at
porn.
us.
Oh. Huh?
And vote.
And vote. And buy scratch off tickets because
And
you
buy
can't buy
scratch offs.
frajos or fucking...
You can't buy frajos anymore.
Not anymore.
No shots, no frajos.
No shots, no frajos. Unless you're
You
like
gotta
in
buy
the,
them together now.
Yo, unless you're like in the
That's-
UK or some shit.
It's like I remember when Omar turned 18 and I bought him a
Gracias,
pack of frajos and a... back when they still sold porno megs at Hastings, I bought him a porno meg and I bought him some scratchers.
Nice.
Tight.
It's the best alcohol.
Took it all to school to give it to him.
You took him to school to give him to him?
Fuck yeah! Well, I think we were still. No, I don't fucking remember. I don't think I was in school still. Fuck.
Honestly, when I turned 18, I didn't do anything.
Were you
fucking
still in
special.
school when you turned 18?
I do believe
Today's
I was.
actually Ahmad's birthday. Speaking of which, that's
Is it
fucking crazy.
actually?
Yeah, today right now is his
Shout out
birthday.
to that
Yeah.
Shout
fucking
out to
cock.
him.
Motherfucker, getting
Of
closer
course,
to
my
30.
horse.
Lynch's was yesterday too, so
Oh,
happy
no
late
way.
birthday to that
Yeah,
fucker.
happy early birthday, yeah.
Everybody's at the end of the year now, it feels like.
I know. Didn't you guys have one last year?
Didn't you guys have one last year?
Are you sure you don't have a kid, dude? That's the most dad joke I've ever heard.
It's my favorite one, too.
Dude, so in the group
Bro.
chat with my mom and my sister or whatever, she's like, how come you don't spell dark with a C? And my mom's like, because you can't see in the dark. And, and my sister's like, they just like both are laughing. And I'm like, damn, I could tell you guys have offspring because that's such a fucking dad joke, dude.
Terrible.
Fuck.
No.
God damn it. No, it's funny because the other day I asked a homie about his nephew. I was like, how old's your nephew again? He's like, how old is he? He's like 6, but he's been 6 for a couple of years now. So I think he's like 10 now. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? He's been like 6 for a couple of years now.
I know exactly what you mean.
He was 6 for 2 years, so now he's 10.
Yeah, he's like, I think he's like 10 now, maybe. I'm like, no, 10's too old, bro.
That's funny.
Maybe like 9 or 8. I was like, you have you have one nephew, bro. I was like, how? I have an excuse. I have 15. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
13. We're on 13, and then you count the 3 great nephews. So yeah, about
Yeah,
15.
those ones
Yeah.
still count.
Yeah, so I have 15.
A la fucking verga.
Yeah, so see, I have an excuse to forget birthdays and how old some of them are and shit. You know what I'm
I
saying?
bet you use it.
Does your house sister have kids?
I
think she does, like 2 or 3, right?
At least one. I think she has 2.
Dave was telling me she has like 2.
Yeah, Dave would not. I'm not too familiar.
Dave
don't
like
talk to her.
goes and has.
I didn't get in touch with her again. Dave did, yeah.
Dave like went and had like dinner or lunch or some
Yeah,
shit. With
they
her,
had. They had went out to go
just catch up or
catch
whatever
up
it
and-
would be.
whatever. Because but he invited me. I was like, nah.
Nah, fuck that bitch.
Dude, you know what's funny? So, because I was at Lynch's or whatever, and Lynch brings it up. He's like, are you guys filming the podcast tonight? I was like, yeah. And then that's when his dad started asking me or whatever. So we were just like talking business and shit. He's like, yeah. He's like, I use this, and this website or whatever. And he like showing me analytics and stuff like that. I was like, that's pretty tight. And then his mom looks at me and she's like, so if we watch him tonight, how many F words have you said? And I'm like, fuck. I was like, fuck. That's how it starts off. I told her, I was just like,
Usually,
fuck, here we go again.
90% of the time, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, man, if I had a swear jar for every time I said fuck, or fuck was
That-
said regardless of
We should have a drinking game where we rewatch the podcasts and
I've been I listen to the podcast at work when I'm like really like I hate to say when I'm really bored, but when I'm like fuck, time needs to go by fast. I'll just listen to a couple of episodes. I'll be like, damn, all right,
yeah.
cool.
fire, huh?
Yeah, fire. How he
Fire.
said. I
Yeah.
just go back. I'm like fuck,
Dude,
feels
getting,
like a while back. So.
getting him on Apple Music is a fucking bitch, dude, and a half. It's a mission, dude.
Apple
Like,
sucks dick.
let you tell it with your broke ass phone.
Yeah, bro.
Looks like I'm fucking playing San Andreas fucking GTA all over again. CJ, CJ,
All you had to do was follow the damn train.
Yeah, you know what up. You know what up. That's funny. You guys pumped for that 6 finally, or what?
Which one?
GTA 6, you guys finally pumped for that?
2 years from now.
Is that the one with like Florida that's been
2025, yeah.
promoted
Vice
all
City.
times about?
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say Florida? Yeah, you never knew that Vice City was Florida?
Well, I knew, but I didn't know that they were calling it Vice City again. I don't know. I guess it makes
Yeah.
sense because it's part of the
It's
GTA
always
world.
been-
But
yeah.
but no, I didn't realize they
No,
were
it's
calling
full
this one Vice
fledged.
City.
No,
yeah.
it's full fledged, like modern day Miami. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
I could see why it's called Vice City.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
shit's funny.
No, definitely.
Dude, that other ugly sweater you had was fucking gas.
The
boy.
ramen
The
one.
ramen one's hard, dude.
Yeah, that one's sick. That one is sick.
And you guys are gonna go pick some up tomorrow or what?
Yeah, I'm planning on getting some tomorrow at work. I got like Monday as like hat day, the Christmas hat day, which I got that. I don't need that. If I find a cool one, I'm gonna get it. But then we got.
So who's gonna wear the dreidel?
God damn it! God damn it!
Nobody? Okay.
No, no, we don't do that.
I
bet you had a
clay.
I laughed though because like
Dreidel.
my coworkers had like decorated like the, not decorated the whole office. Right? All we had is like one, like thing.
You know what you should do? You should put the doctors onto a BLP kosher, bro. He's a
That
fucking
Jewish
He's
rapper.
a Jewish rapper.
He's
bro.
that one dude with like the crazy ass hair.
Dude, he's fucking
Gross.
hard too. I'm not even gonna lie, dude.
Yeah.
He's fucking hard. He's a white. He's a white Kodak Black.
Oh yeah.
That's the best way to fucking describe it, dude.
Oh well, I might turn them on soon. Let's see if they enjoy it.
They
But-
will trust me because he's
Tell
like,
him about.
I'm the dreidel man.
Tell him about what you told me, or like your Christmas party.
The
The
yeah,
whole
so
talking about-
my so one of the doctors is sitting next to me, and it comes up that the podcast, and so everyone's like, "Oh, you have a podcast? You have a podcast?" And I was like, "Yeah," and
Tell him how
The-
Tell him how it came up though. I love how you're like.
it was fucking how
You said that everyone was like all fucking with you at the table.
yeah, everyone was fucking with me at the table, and one of the people is like,
That's off. They're from a
He's
different
like,
location.
they're from downtown, and they're like, oh well, he's making fun of like the person next to him, right? Because they all talk Spanish, they don't talk in Spanish, and I'm on the other side of him, and I don't know what they're saying. He's like, well, I can't make fun of him, and I'm like, why not? Everyone else does. And he's like, oh man, he's like, that sounds sad. I was like, no, it's actually a lot funnier than you think.
It's
And
so
they
sad.
bring up, yeah, dude, and they bring up like, oh, the podcast, like
You should
whatever, or
watch
something
the
gets brought up.
podcast, yeah.
And one of the doctors is sitting next to him. He's like, "Oh, you're on the podcast." So he has me show it to him on Spotify, right? So he looks it up, and this is right after episode 17, the last one we just filmed. Yeah, you
Yeah.
already know. So I'm like, he's like, "All right, I might give a listen to it." I'm like, "Fucking great timing." I'm like, well, just be mindful. It's a little vulgar, and we talk some shit about work sometimes. He's like, "That's fine as long as you don't mention names." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't mention any of your names."
Not yet.
No.
Just kidding.
Nobody's been dropped yet, but so I just think it was ironic the timing that he asked right after the end of episode 17 was pretty brutal.
A
So
little bit.
so I'm like, that's gonna be funny. I'm like, but it's the podcast.
Well, so episode 18 or 17 actually, it got put on Spotify today.
Finally,
Yeah.
dude. Honestly, I've been like waiting for them to come out. So Staley, apparently, he's been really.
I'm surprised
religious
everyone
with
hasn't aggressively texted you. Where's next week's episode?
Dude,
Yeah,
that
he's
shit
done
was
that to
so
me a couple
funny,
times.
dude.
That time he's messaged all
Or just
three of
once.
us with the
Yeah.
fucking same
With the
exact,
cat
yeah.
fucking- that was so fucking great, dude.
That's
But
fucking hilarious.
it
Man.
was, dude. That was fucking gold.
Shout out everyone.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Shout out to our loyal followers.
Hey, if you got a fucking clone Venusaur, you better add me on Pokemon Go and so I could trade you, fucker. Because I know you play hard.
Yeah, he does. He grinds. They all do.
probably still does.
Dude, that's what... I actually, like... I've been going pretty hard on it, too, actually. Dude, I was so pissed when I sent that screenshot of that.
those Theros.
Dude, I have like 12 right now.
Fuck yeah.
I'm so pissed, dude. I'm like, fuck. I've been playing this since like 2018, and I barely catch one now. Then right after that, I catch like 3, and one day I'm like, this is a fucking joke, dude. Fuck. I was
Probably
like,
why they brought him back.
yeah, but I mean, I was pretty pumped about it. Finally got to complete fucking 2 side tasks from like 2019.
So how was your, speaking of your Christmas party, how was that for you? What did you guys do?
We went out to where Blue Corn used to be, and
Mhm.
that place was pretty cool. We were all hanging out there. We had a big old table full of all of us.
How big was the table?
We were like a party of what the hell?
20.
18 to 20, maybe.
Did you
somewhere
guys take
between
plus
15 to
ones,
20.
or was it just your?
It was,
you
no,
guys?
they were all coworkers. I don't think anyone there was really a
Okay.
plus one. No, yeah, it was like the doctors and.
No, so it was just strictly employees.
It was all the employees, yeah, but, you know, we all pretty much just get along. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but it was pretty fun, dude. We got down, we all took some shots together, and
What'd you guys drink?
we took, well, we didn't get a choice because it was such a large party. They're like, oh, can we get shots for the table? And they're like, yeah, sure, what do you guys want? And just, you know, one person was like, oh, tequila.
Tequila, and they're like, all right.
All right, so I'm like, we're all getting tequila, and they're like, yeah. I'm like, some of my best stories are,
So I started with some tequila, right?
so I started with some tequila, right? And then I ended up waking up with a flashlight in my face.
Was it paid for? Did they pay for the tap? Did
So
they cover it?
we
It's
just
at
had to
the
pay for alcohol. That's all we had to pay for was our
Whack.
alcohol. So,
Whack. I
yeah.
hate when they make you pay for alcohol. Even when I used to, even now that I don't drink. Just let us turn up.
Because they know there's just somebody that's going to take advantage of that.
Yeah, and they're not going to be responsible for it.
Funny enough, my Christmas party was the same night.
Yeah, oh yeah, how did that go? Yeah, what did you guys do?
It's pretty cool.
What was your
Um,
guys'
Because you're going to Meow Wolf right after too, huh?
I was at La Fonda, downtown,
Oh,
right in front of that
Oh yeah, and
Katia or whatever, the church downtown.
the cathedral or
Yeah, cathedral.
whatever. Yeah, yeah.
Is it
yeah.
the one with the swirly staircase? It's no, that one's down the street.
I'm
It's
not
the one,
familiar.
just
Mhm.
that one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
That-
too
we
familiar.
it took us so long to fucking find parking up in that bitch, bro, because we had to find parking downtown.
What time was it?
It was at 6.
What day was it?
Friday.
Guys? Friday. Yeah.
Yeah. Turns out we could have just pulled up to the parking lot of the hotel because they have like a parking garage. We could have just been like, "We're here with the party." They would have just let us in.
Wait, just this past week was it guys?
Mhm.
Oh,
yeah, this
okay.
Friday, this
Mhm.
past Friday.
Okay. but-
Yeah, we stayed fucking 15 minutes. Me and Carla just driving in like circles trying to find somewhere to park. until
So
we
you were
finally-
able to take a +1 for yours?
Yeah, I reserved mine since the deadline was in October.
Oh, okay.
I added a +1 even if my initial +1 didn't want to go or not. But she ended up wanting to go, so that was able to. But it wasn't like fucking the homie trying to just vocally confirm with HR. Oh, I'm taking a +1 instead of sending an email.
And they told him, "Fuck no."
Yeah, yeah. He straight up told them like, "Oh, I'm taking Brian as my +1," and like, all right, whatever. And then later on, he's like, "Well, yeah, I'm taking him." Or she's like, "What do you mean? You don't have a +1? You never sent me an email telling me you were gonna have one. You never RSVP'd. You just told me that's cool, but you didn't RSVP, so you don't have a +1 technically." And he's like, "Fuck." And Brian still just showed up.
That's
This shit
funny.
sounds loose as fuck.
Why is it loose?
Right there, that's where it is on the stand itself. Lift the stand up, watch.
Oh, no, you can't.
Sorry, y'all. There we go.
Oh, jeez.
There we go.
There,
Right.
yeah, that's
Way
way
better.
fucking better.
Okay.
All I heard is,
Yeah, I kept hearing that too.
Let it rattle and roll.
But yeah, so it turns out we could have just pulled up because that's what one of my coworkers did. He just pulled up and he's like, "I'm here with the party," and then the fucking dude just raised up the thing and he just drove in and parked and then the other homie's like, "It's because he was gente." He just looked at him and they just like nodded head and let him in.
That's-
Yeah.
you gotta hit it
Sounds-
one time. Just
Yeah, so fucking it was cool though. Like we were upstairs and they did it was like a buffet type of deal. Like you went around and you picked your food, but it was kind of like white food, I would say. There was like ham, turkey, mashed potatoes.
hummus.
There was hummus.
Hummus is gas, dude.
There was
Hummus
hummus.
is
There
gas,
was
shit.
like toast. There
Just
was
basically refried beans.
salads with salad, a bowl of salad with like sunflower seeds, and another one with like little mandarin oranges and shit. Some enchiladas
sounds
and
good.
stuff like that. But I got the biggest kick out of my supervisor. He's one of there's only 3 Mexican dudes there. Me, my supervisor, and his brother. And he goes and gets his food and he comes back like a little kid, bro. Just a slab of mashed potatoes, a slice of ham, and a slice of turkey. And I'm like, "What's wrong, Primo? You not hungry?" "I don't know what the fuck food they have over there, bro. None of it looks good. I don't want any of it."
I don't know where the fuck the chile is at.
I was like, "But they had enchiladas and tamales and all that. That shit didn't look good, bro." He's like, "I'm just gonna eat this. Fuck it. I didn't know what else to get." just a little slice of ham.
Not even no gravy, just fucking straight mashed
The
potatoes.
gravy was in another. The gravy, the ham or the turkey and the ham, I think were based in gravy or whatever. They were like full of gravy and shit. So you could grab a slice of turkey and then there was gravy that you could scoop out of that and put it there. So it was just mashed potatoes, legit. I was like, bro, they had like greens over there. I was like, they had fucking asparagus and all this good shit, bro. And he's like, no, I don't want none of that, bro. I don't want none of that shit.
That's pretty tight.
But no, dude, it was a good time. It generally was. And like, I thought the funniest thing was we did a Secret Santa this year.
Mm-hmm.
So there was 2 sections. There was a tree with a bunch of door prizes for our +1s or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then we put our Secret Santa gifts at the table. The homie forgot to put the name of the person that was getting the gift received. He's like, oh fuck, I forgot to put his name on the thing.
I'll ask him for a pen. Last
Yeah,
minute.
yeah. But and then like the funniest thing, he's like, who has a pen? We had they laid down a bunch of pieces of papers with questionnaires and pens on them for you to like circle and shit. And I'm like, dude, the whole table's full of pens. Just get one. And he's like, fuck, all right, I'm gonna go. And he's like, wait, he's gonna see me write his name on the fucking thing, and he's gonna know who Secret Santa is. And we're like, all right. Carla's like, I'll do it. She gets up and she starts walking away. I'm like, wait, you don't know whose name it's supposed to be. And she's like, oh yeah, that's a good question. Who is it for? My homie screams, Kenneth!
Mm-hmm.
He's sitting on the same table as us, and he's like, the fuck, bro?
Smooth.
I was like, we did
Smooth.
all of that for
So close.
nothing. You still just straight up
Right there.
yelled out the name, and he's sitting right next to you.
Right there,
But
bro.
no, I guess fucking some people didn't grip the concept of Secret Santa. As soon as we all got our email as to who our person was. He looked at it and he's like, Ken, I got you, bro. And he looks at him. You weren't supposed to tell me, dog. He's like, oh shit.
I fucked up.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
But yeah, that was
Someone
pretty.
want to switch?
But yeah, I think everyone was pretty content with their gifts and shit. Everyone
Yeah.
was pretty happy. I got
We actually did ours today too.
What'd you get?
The gifts. That fucking fly ass jacket you saw me walk
Oh,
in with.
sick.
Actually pretty good,
Swaggy.
yeah.
I got. Did you guys see my disc? I just
you
told
sent
you
it on
about
Snap.
it. Yeah. Same
No.
guy that made the disc I gave
Oh.
you. It's made one of Les Claypool, the bassist that I met.
You were telling me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen it though. I haven't seen
What
it.
does
I'll
it
show
say
you
on
guys.
it? It says like some kind of lyrics or something, right?
It's the lyrics to Jerry was a race car driver, but it says Jerry was a disc golf player or something like that.
That's sick.
It changes the words around to be a play on disc golf playing or something like that.
Not get trademark
Yeah.
copyrighted.
And funny enough, I had that disc. I had it on my watch list at one point to buy it and give it to Les Claypool when I met him, but I was like, nah, I won't get here on time, or what if you won't even accept gifts or whatever. So like, I won't even buy it. It's all good. And then my Secret Santa ended up buying me the exact same disc. It's a buzz and everything, so
No way.
I could
That's
possibly throw it over if I really wanted to, but
You're
I
not
don't think I will.
gonna.
No, it's pretty.
I'm not gonna
badass.
throw my disc either, dude.
Yeah.
That one was sick.
We already showed him. Well, I showed him what it was before.
Yeah.
I gave
That's
it
why I
to
said
him.
on the last podcast that you might hang yourself with.
That's
But-
funny.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
And then we
Mr. Chester.
after that we went to a rave.
How was the rave?
The rave was tight. It
Was
was,
it?
more my vibe. Like
Was
I
it?
said, it was more like
Like
lo-fi
lo-fi.
and bass heavy shit. Boom, 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 like that wampier shit. It was
Like what?
Wampy shit. Like
Boom,
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 boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom,
Wub,
boom,
wub.
boom,
Not that
boom,
beep, beep.
boom, boom. Yeah, a bunch of my coworkers went and they were all fucked up.
Nice.
That was pretty
Nice.
funny. That was
Nice.
pretty funny. So, but yeah, I left. We left like around 11:30 or so, like half hour early. But I was like, nah, we cool.
Nice.
Too goddamn cold. We
Yeah, it
gonna
was
go.
fucking cold in Santa Fe. that
On
night.
Saturday. That Saturday night, dude. Halfway through the shift, I'm like, fuck, it's cold as hell. I fucked up. I should have brought my big fucking pea coat with me, like my big old dress coat. I had it here at home. Thankfully,
Yeah.
fucking the homie drove all the way back home to Espanola to get ready and then come back to fucking Santa Fe. I'm like, yo, if you're gonna pass by, can you stop by my house and get my jacket? RN
Your boy's
doing
cold.
RN being RN stuff. You know, he went and he grabbed it for me, brought me my
Good.
jacket, and I fucking wore that shit to fucking the walk from the car to La Fonda was freezing balls that
Oh,
night,
yeah,
dog.
dude. Oh hell yeah!
Tight.
It gets terrible
Mhm.
out there. It's
Yeah.
too fucking cold. I hate walking around Santa Fe at night.
Are you guys doing any type of Christmas party, anything like that?
Fuck no! I get
No?
a Christmas bonus and that's it.
At least
So-
you get a bonus.
So
It's
here's
like we celebrate every day.
Yeah, I celebrate every
Right.
day. So before, I guess like in years prior, they would have a Christmas
Gift
party at the
exchange.
rancho. No,
Okay, Rancho Chimayo.
yeah. And I mean, working at a liquor store, everybody's a fucking alcoholic, so they would just order pictures of the fucking Chimal cocktail and get loaded, dude. The fucking
Smashed.
the liquor bill would be fucking like almost like 3 to 4 times more than the actual
Of
food
course,
bill.
yeah.
And so the owner just cut that shit out. He's like, you guys can either have a bonus or a Christmas party, and everybody decided to go with the bonus instead. So it's
I
been
mean,
that way.
yeah. I mean, I hate to sound like, I mean, because even as much as Parasol was a shit place, they did the Christmas party and a bonus. You know, we would have our party and all that, do the gift exchange, and when our boss was exchanging or giving the gift, he'd be like, "This one's for Maria. Here you go, Maria." And then he would have like his envelopes with their names, and he would give them like a hug and give them the envelope, and that'd be our Christmas bonus in there, like in a check.
All drug dealing
Yeah,
shit,
like
basically.
like a fucking like the Godfather or some shit, just pulling it out of his coat and giving him a hug and
For
giving
all my
him,
children.
like sliding the envelope in their pocket and shit.
yeah, real class act, huh?
Yeah, that's what me and my coworker were talking about. Because I didn't get a bonus because I guess you have to be there at least the 6 months minimum to get a bonus, which is understandable, completely understandable. But my homegirl got one, and she's like, "I've never gotten a Christmas bonus before." I was like, "What the fuck?" She's like, "Yeah, I never knew like companies did shit like that." I was like, "Yeah, I mean, I guess." Welcome to our first real good job, right? They were getting
Yeah.
Christmas bonuses and Christmas parties and all this other good shit, you know?
Did the loan office ever do shit like that for you guys?
Yeah, but what I remember, because they do it as a separate check, and the thing that I remember is it wasn't very large at all.
It was like a week's worth of like work, basically, essentially.
Like
or-
a bonus for bonus?
Yeah,
I
it was
don't
a
even
separate
remember.
check, but I remember it being like $80, $70.
Yeah, it's usually
That's it.
not for us. It wouldn't usually. I don't even remember how much it would be for me.
Mine is essentially like if I worked an extra week.
Oh, okay. So it's
Basically.
like half of your check. I think mine would be roughly about half of my check too.
Well,
but
I get paid every week.
oh,
it's like
so
I work
it's
an extra
essentially a
week.
free check, basically.
Exactly.
That's
Instead
pretty
of
fire
working
still.
52 weeks, I work
Uh-huh.
53.
That's pretty fire still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
even if you, I don't know if it, because Parasol used to just give me a check, and you would see on the information on the back, and it would just say Christmas bonus or whatever. Instead of
No.
saying you worked X amount of hours and shit like
Yeah,
that, it would say
yeah.
bonus.
And like on
Boom.
the pay stub, it says
Yeah.
like reference or whatever.
Yeah, it'll say bonus, $500. Hello, Uncle Sam.
Mhm.
You got 420 instead, or whatever the hell, you know.
Yeah. Walk in, Uncle Sam.
Yeah, but I wasn't even mad about it not getting a bonus. I'm like, this company treats me good as hell. I wouldn't be upset about not having. Then I guess homegirl only got like $300 or $400. So.
There's always next year, Doug.
Yeah, absolutely. But like I said, I guess last year, homie drank around 12 margaritas and got trashed, bro. Because it wasn't okay. So when you got there, they gave you ticket stubs or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, you go to the bar and you trade these ticket stubs in for drinks. You're gonna get 2 of them per person or whatever the hell."
Mhm.
And at one
So they
point-
learned, huh?
Yeah, no. So they learned. He said, so one of my homies walks up, Julian. He's all like, "You see these?" He has a ticket. I was like, "Yeah." These are a fucking lie. I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "They pulled the same shit last year. They're like, oh yeah, here are these ticket stubs. You're limited to these much drinks, but by the end of the night, they don't give a fuck." He's like, "Go look at that line. How many people do you see in there fucking handing in tickets?" And I'm like, "Not any, I don't think." He's like, "Exactly." He's like, "That's how homie drank about 12. Someone had to fucking walk up to his room and fucking check him in and shit." That was another cool thing. They offered us a room at La Fonda for
Yeah,
about $120 or
We
something
were
like
giving
that.
you shit about it last episode, so we're like,
Yeah, you
And
could've-
Here's the
Yeah.
funny part. My coworker did get a room because she lives in Albuquerque. That fucking room was like the size of a closet. It was like a walk-in closet. It
No
was
way.
it was smaller than this room in here, our recording room.
Yeah.
It was tiny. It was like a little walk. You walked in, bathroom. This way is like the closet and whatever. You know how every hotel has like its closet and like whatever. Then you walked in, bed. That's it. Bed and the cook chair. Of course, they have the cook chair, and then there's another little like couch you can sit on. You don't know
Why
what the
is
cook
that?
chair?
Yeah.
But why?
You
What do you
know
mean, why?
You know why.
You don't know what a cook chair or why they have it there?
Well,
It's called the
cook chair.
Never, that's
You know why.
that's
You
the
can
first
look it
time
up.
I've ever heard it.
And it's called the cook chair.
Do you know what the fucked up part is?
That's funny.
It's actually kind of comfortable.
Yeah, no,
No,
it's
they are. I wanna steal some
technically
of
it's
them. I
technically
do
a
wanna steal
book.
some of them.
It's technically a chair you can go sit and read your book or whatever the fuck.
No, it ain't
Shit,
for reading
but
books.
it's the cook chair. It's been officially renamed the cook chair. This
That is
generation
Fucking
is what it's
hilarious.
called. Anyone, I know a bunch of friends, and they'll be like, my first thing I do when I get into the fucking hotel is sit on that cook chair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, look where I sat
I
when
do
we
it all the
fucking
time
stayed.
too. Yeah, I do it all the time too. I was just sitting there one time reading sitting in that fucking cook chair reading my comic books and shit. My friend walks out. I think it might have even been Monday when we stayed for All Out in WWE, and she's like, why are you sitting on the cook chair? And I'm like, I was like, I can't read a comic book without you fucking calling me sitting on the cook chair. I was like,
Yeah.
no, now I feel nasty. I put the comic book down and shit.
You want me to be comfortable underneath the covers reading my comic book?
Yeah, like what the fuck? I was sitting there with the little lamp on and everything, reading my comic. All gonna put it down, like fucking just go sit on the fucking bed and watch TV instead. I'm like,
Oh
fuck.
my god.
Yeah, no, it's called the cook chair.
That's fucking hilarious.
But yeah, it was just enough room for the cook chair, and then another couch, and then the TV chair. Tiny ass little. But then again, I think realistically, but like I said, realistically, I mean, fuck. God damn it, I forgot.
The cook chair.
Cuck chair. Realistically,
Yeah.
the cuck chair.
Cup check. Just
Cup
kidding.
Cuck check.
I guess that's all you really. I mean, realistically, thinking about it, that room they paid about $120. Realistically, I think that room would still be like $400.
Oh yeah.
That is fucking ridiculous.
Because you look out. I mean, you looked out. I would hate to say it has a good view or whatever, but you look out the window and it's straight up. The hot tub's right there. You can see the pool.
Oh fuck yeah, that's a good view. Shit, watching all the little baddies.
The
That's
hot tub was
that's-
open still too, though. It was a crazy thing.
That's
The
Pervertville
fucking-
right there, brother.
The fucking the pool was closed. They had the tarp over and shit, but the hot tub was on. You can see the steam fucking falling out of the thing. And I was like, "Oh shit, they have a hot tub and it's open." She's like, "Yeah, it's too cold though." I was like, "I want to fucking get in that motherfucker either. You got me fucked up."
Get in there, get
It
all
was
warm.
like,
As soon as
dude,
you get out,
that
you
day,
fucking
that day was like
freeze.
that night was like 15 degrees, bro.
Don't matter. I
It
would
was
have got in
fucking
anyways. Fuck. It's just real quick. You know what I mean?
But then to get out and then walk back to the fucking.
Fucking-
It's fuck. That's
It's
alright.
wild. Yeah, it's wild. I don't know.
Sacrifices must
Yeah.
be made.
For sure, but it was pretty fun. It's pretty good time.
Yeah.
That's tight.
But oh yeah, another thing actually, you guys are gonna get a kick. I don't think I told you shit about this. At one point, we were waiting for my homies at the restroom because they went to the restroom and we were there waiting. It was me and my manager, or my supervisor, and I was like, "What do you think about the show so far?" He's like, "It's cool, man. I guess I was like, the security's pretty rough. They took John's vape and stuff. He's pretty upset about that. It's like, yeah, they took my knife away too. Like, because he's just like one of those handyman dudes. Like, he'll have a knife and all that shit on his belt and all
He's
that.
right behind you.
So he's like all heard about that. He's like, yeah, man, they made me turn my knife in. They told me I'll give it back at the end of the day, though. And I shit you not, while we're having this conversation, mid-conversation, he unzips his sweater and he pulls out a fucking Simply lemonade and he opens it and he starts drinking it, and I'm looking at him, my jaw drops. I'm like, I was like, you fucking bring that in? Yeah, man, I'm thirsty. And I'm like, the fuck? It's like, most people sneaking drugs, they're sneaking alcohol. I was like, you snuck in a lemonade?
Was it a regular one or was it a spiked one? Because they have the
No,
spiked one
It
now
was a
too.
regular ass one you get from the fucking from the gas station.
The little one.
Simply limeade from the fucking gas station, bro. I just got the biggest kick. I was like, that's the most fucking...
I remember one time D-Boy, he pulled up to my work or whatever. This fucking guy, he had like a coffee. It looked like one of those Starbucks, the Frappuccinos or whatever.
Mhm.
It was a hard coffee, dude. Fucking like 7 or 8%, something like that.
What the fuck?
I had never seen it before. You know what I mean? I mean, I work in a liquor store. Like I see shit like that all the time, right?
A spiked liquor? I mean, a coffee? Is
Yeah.
that right?
It looked like a fucking like the Starbucks Frappuccinos. You know what I mean? Same
No
glass
fucking
bottle.
way.
Give you the shits.
This guy was walking around fucking drinking it or whatever. I'm like, what are you drinking, dog? Like, I've never known you to drink coffee. He shows me. He's like, it's not coffee. I'm like, this fucking guy. It's a malt beverage, dude, and it's like 7 or 8%. I tried it. Don't get me wrong. It's sweet as fuck. Any malt beverage usually is or whatever. But yeah, dude. He's like, I've been walking around all day. I've already had like 3 of these, and I go from store to store, and nobody knows that
It's liquor.
I'm getting fucked up. I'm like, yeah, you're a class act. I like that.
God damn, bro. No, that's actually
I love
sick.
it.
I've never seen that.
Dude, guess what we fucking got at my work, dude? The fucking, remember when we went to go play in Colorado and we saw those hard Arizona teas?
Mhm.
Got them at my
Oh,
fucking work.
Oh, yeah. I saw
Yeah.
Ryan
I
posted.
saw Slow Boy. Yeah. I saw
Slow boy.
Slow poke.
Slow Poke.
Slow poke Ryan. He sent me that snap of him and he's just like,
That was classic. He goes and deletes it off my phone or whatever. I was like, yeah, be quicker than that, dog. I already saved it. He's like, no, you didn't. And I was like, yeah, watch. And then I fucking took another one. I was like, look, I got you the same way. That's the second one I sent you.
Oh, no.
you gotta be quicker than that. I already saved it, boy. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I'll show you the original one because the second one was a little blurry. But dude, it was fucking funny.
I fucking love it.
Yeah, it was fucking gold, dude. So how did you give this exchange go or what?
Yeah, what did you get? Oh, you got a jacket.
So I got
What did-
that. Yeah, I got this jacket, but
What
I
did you
ended up
get?
getting my. I got the same person I got last year, which ended up being like
You
really.
should have got her the
fucking
same
hard.
gift.
You know what? I thought about that. I really did,
Same
but I'm
exact
like,
thing.
nah.
A
I'm
Picardo from American Pie.
Yeah. Fucking last year, no, I got her like a makeup thing last year. So this year I got her some brushes. So I'm like, fuck it.
That shit's expensive, huh?
It is pricey, but in all honesty, it's you gotta look for the deals, and you know.
So here's the funny thing, dude. So fucking when I was with my ex last year or whatever too, I didn't know what the fuck to get her, dude. So I went to go get her a makeup palette. You know what I mean? I'm like, what girl doesn't like makeup?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you fucked up. It was like $80 or what?
Yeah, like 60,
60,
80 bucks,
bucks,
something like
yeah.
that. Yeah. So I walk up to the chick that's working at what was it, Sephora, whatever inside. It's inside
Ulta?
JC Penney's.
Sephora.
It's like JC Penney's.
Yeah, at the mall in
Yeah.
Santa.
It's not Ulta.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
It might actually be.
I think it's Ulta.
I'm not too sure.
No, because Ulta is where I got the brushes, and that's by fucking.
Ulta's inside
By Ross.
Targets and stuff. There's Ulta's inside. It's inside Ulta's.
No, I think it's Sephora. But anyways.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Why are you arguing about this?
Anyways.
So I walk up to the chick at the working the counter, and she was a butch girl. You know what I mean? She had the high cut fade. She had a better fade than me. And I'm like, I'm looking for a makeup palette. she looks at me and like, she's like,
You're asking the wrong homie, brother.
yeah. I was like, can I get some help? Like, I'm not expecting it from you, homeboy. I told
Like
her.
that. Yeah.
And so the manager comes over. She's like, "Oh, what are you looking for?" I'm like, "Looking for a makeup palette for my girlfriend at the time or whatever." She likes more natural tones, I guess. I don't fucking know. She likes more like brownish and like deep reds, I guess.
I would have just shown her a picture of your girlfriend and be like, this is what she looks like.
I did. I was
Okay,
like, she's
yeah.
light complected or whatever. She likes more natural
matters,
tones.
yeah, it always matters the tone of their skin. It don't matter what they like. They can like some other type of fucking color and they'll end up looking like a fucking clown because it doesn't match their skin tone.
Mhm.
Well, honestly, for mine
Most
last year,
chicks,
I got
yeah.
like a bunch of vibrant ass colors, greens,
hope they
pinks,
worked.
yellows.
I hope they
She
worked
loved
for
it.
her.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
she used it. Yeah,
I was
she
gonna
used
say
it.
because fucking you don't want them to be like a dark person and give them some yellow, make them look even darker.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Some
people like that shit, but I don't know.
Mhm.
My sister, obviously having 6 sisters and shit, you learn a lot about that type of shit. They tell me, like, you're dark, don't go with so and so colors because it makes you look darker. Go with these colors because they complement your skin tone. And this, that, and the other. I'm like, oh, I never thought about it like that, but
Damn,
cool.
thanks, sis.
Yeah.
That's what I
No,
hated.
you always gotta follow. You always follow women's intuition when it comes to shit like that, dog.
I grew up with two brothers. That's why I ain't got no style.
Mhm.
I mean, I grew up with a brother too, but I had my mom and my sister, and dude, getting ready fucking with them sucked, honestly. Fuck, sorry if you guys see this, but it's the
tell me
truth.
about it. Yeah,
Yeah, I could imagine fucking six fucking women
sisters.
fighting for fucking 2 restrooms. You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out of here. No. Oh, we have to be there by when and when? Dude, I'd get ready fucking like
An
2-3
hour
hours
earlier,
before. You know
yeah.
what I mean? Because they're gonna be fucking in there the other fucking 3.5 hours.
and then still be late.
Yeah. So
still be. Yeah.
think about it like this: a girl tells you an hour, dog, and it's basically like watching a football game. In the fourth quarter, it's a close fucking game, and both teams have fucking all 3 timeouts.
Yeah.
Just because
Shut the fuck up.
just because the clock says 3 minutes doesn't mean that it's only gonna be 3 minutes.
Fuck
Dog.
no. That 3 minutes is gonna be fucking at least
Or
another
30
half
minutes.
hour. Yeah. Fuck.
Fuck no, bro.
But yeah, I got the makeup palette or whatever, and I bought those little blender things that looks like butt plugs.
Yeah.
Tell me they don't, bro.
They
Tell me
do.
they don't.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah,
That's
so
fucking
fucking
hilarious.
I was like, I hope she likes it. I mean, she did or whatever, but I was like, I used to give her so much shit. Anytime I see a chick putting on makeup with those blender balls, I'm like, looks like a fucking butt plug.
Looks like a butt plug.
Yeah, that's just my mind in the gutters, dude, being a fucking guy, you know what
No,
I
I
mean?
know exactly what you mean, bro. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, fuck.
I think honestly, shopping for chicks can be like really hard. It's not hard; it's expensive. That's the way I should put it.
Yes and no.
It's hard. Yeah. I
Yes
think it
and
can be
no.
Very expensive. Well, when it's just like,
Well, like,
someone you're not like too familiar with.
well, like the thing with women too, like they're not brand loyal. You know what I mean? Like with guys,
Some of them are.
yeah, but
Some of
it's-
them are extremely.
but men are more. Men are more fucking brand loyal. You
You're
know what I
right,
meing?
You're right.
Because think about it.
I
I'm
only
not
wore
wearing no
Vans.
fucking
I wore
Vans.
Vans for like 8 years straight.
I'm never wearing no fucking New Balances, dog. I don't give a fuck. And yeah, I know
I have
you.
them on right now.
Yeah, see, me,
I ain't
I'll
got no shoes on.
be wearing fucking Nike Air Forces probably in my casket, bro. You know what I mean?
Look at us with discs.
Yeah,
yeah,
same
Yeah,
fucking
same.
thing. We all went our fucking separate paths.
we're all particular about something.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But like women, like as long as it looks cute, they don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? They get
Yeah.
Rue 21. You go to H&M, fucking.
Yeah,
the same fucking shirt, just two different tones.
Yeah, some women will be satisfied with. Well, I mean, no, you don't buy. You don't buy them.
Some.
You don't buy them cheap makeup. You don't ever do that. That's one way to
They'll
get
tell
on
the
their bad
difference.
side.
They can tell the
Yeah,
difference.
they'll
Yeah.
get on their bad side real quick. Real
So, yeah,
quick.
'cause I got
Catch a domestic real quick,
catch a
dog.
domestic right quick.
Yeah. What
Watch
I'm
the
saying.
Mario coins out your
Yeah,
ass.
she'll fucking throw that pellet straight at you, dog. She's like, "This what I'm worth to you?" Well, yeah.
Damn it. So,
You guys ever?
Why the fuck are we talking about makeup and shit? That's so
'cause
weird.
that's what I had to
That's
get my
how-
coworker.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
exactly
okay,
how it
okay. I was
transitions.
like, what the fuck?
I had to get my I had to get my coworker.
Dude, you ever had to buy jewelry for a woman? That's worse, bro.
Bro, I bought my whole life for a woman. I bought one piece of jewelry. It was a necklace. It was nice. It was like $280.
And you're just like, fuck.
And I'm like, oh man, like it was.
You like it?
She liked it, but honestly, I realized that I picked like probably one of the worst ones because it had like one of those tiny thin chains. And this person is one of the most impatient fucking people with one of those things. Like it gets a little bit, it gets a little bit knotted. She gets frustrated and it gets worse. So it was like I realized that after buying it, but it's one of those things when you get from a jewelry store. As long as you take it in every 6 months, they clean it for you. They fix anything on there, whatever. That chain was pretty fucked up a lot of the time, but we did take it in every 6 months, and they did. It was brand new every fucking time.
Your mom don't wear jewelry, huh?
She's not much of a jewelry person, no.
What about when
So,
she was younger? Or not even?
Never.
Your mom,
Never.
not even either, huh?
My mom, she is like, she has like this one, I don't know if it's fucking onyx or obsidian bracelet that she's worn like her whole
Geodude.
life.
Geodude.
It's a geo, dude.
My bad.
I don't know what it is, but she's worn that bracelet her whole life. She's not like too particular.
Do you want to smack this?
Yeah, let's smack it. She's not too. My mom's never been like too particular to like
Smack
jewelry. Like you know when it comes. God damn it.
Jeez, smalls like that. Oh.
She's like, yeah, that's what I say. That's like she's never. Whenever like, oh, it's her birthday or Christmas, the first thing I don't think of is definitely not jewelry.
Same with my mom. I don't know what the fuck.
Remember half like last time.
I mean, I did pretty decent with that last time. I don't know if I do that.
Ooh, child. Slam that shit.
Ooh, child.
Things are gonna get easier.
No, they're not.
What you got going on this weekend or the
Not
week?
jack shit because I don't have my car.
So
No, I mean,
Fuck.
tell the host to pick you up.
God damn it. Yeah, no,
you could
not,
be,
not
you could be one
shit.
of those fools that be like, hey baby, I need to borrow the Ultima, it needs oil, it needs an oil filter, it needs gas, otherwise it's gonna blow up now. And there you go, $150, perrito.
It tastes a little bit like Makers.
Like a what?
Makers.
Damn fool, thanks.
I didn't. I was trying.
Fuck.
He was trying to take it all. What about y'all?
Don't get quiet watching me fucking
Just,
drink.
Well, I was.
yeah.
Does
What
it
about
taste,
y'all?
I don't
You
know. I
guys
think it
are-
tastes like Makers. I think
Yeah.
it tastes like Makers.
I could see that.
What do you guys got planned? You said DB tomorrow?
No, well, I gotta go shopping for shit tomorrow.
Don't get out of work till 5, dog.
All right, cool. All right, bet. Well,
You already
fucking-
know how DB goes, dog. Fucking
Yeah,
DB
that- I'm
nights
gonna
don't
have to-
start till the end of the night.
I am gonna have to look for a fucking.
Just get that same hotel y'all got last time, $60.
Yeah, I guess it would have to just be a
If,
hotel.
really, okay, yeah.
Because I kind of fucked up on the shit the bed on the Airbnb.
Maybe.
So
we'll check it out. Like I said, we can go halfers on it too.
Won't be
Yeah.
much. All you really need is a place to fucking hit your head.
okay.
Because I got somebody coming with us too.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same one as last time or what?
Homie? No.
Oh.
Homegirl. I'll tell you off
Oh,
camera.
it's a homegirl.
Yeah,
Okay.
she cool.
I bet.
She cool.
I know that's cool. Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, we can look into. I'd be down, dude, because I'm not expecting to be. I mean, we're only gonna be probably shopping like at Ross, Mall, TJ Maxx, shit like that. So I'm assuming we're not gonna be there till any later than like 7.
Yeah.
What time are you guys going?
Yeah, what time?
Well, so she's going snowboarding. Then
Y'all ain't going
no,
there tomorrow,
and then she
dog.
has a photo shoot because she has like a side hustle where she takes
Mhm.
pictures of people's cars. So she has a photo shoot.
At what time?
She said she wants to start that at 4:00, so she may be done by like 5 to 6. Usually, she said it takes like up to 2 hours, so maybe 6:00 at the latest.
It's
From
dark
there.
by 5, my guy.
Yeah, but
Like pitch
DB's
black.
open till 2.
No, I'm talking about her photo shoot thing. 4 is way too late.
No, I mean, if she's got a nice camera with a flash on it, like, it ain't
It
shit.
has no. She actually does like a lot of cool shit with like the light, with like the what the fuck is it called?
Lighting effects.
Lighting effects. Yeah, like where like you can move lights all around like in a video, and it only captures the light, not you.
Yeah, you adjust. Yeah, what the fuck's that setting? It's
I
gonna
don't
bug the
fucking
shit
know.
out of me,
I
but
don't
yeah.
know. She messes with her camera a lot though, so she's gonna probably do that shoot for a while. She's told me. I told her to let me know like if we're not gonna like if you're probably thinking we're not gonna do it, like just let me know. Then I'll just fucking
90%.
whatever. Then I'm
She's
on.
not going to show up.
Eh,
What about Sunday?
Sunday, I'm just going to be kicking it, dog.
You
I'm
wanna
gonna
go
be
over?
recovering
You wanna go over to
From what?
fucking?
from Saturday.
What's going
It's
on?
not, it's not gonna be
Saturday?
that bad
Okay.
I'm not
unless
doing
you want
shit
unless you
Saturday,
want it to
dog.
be.
I never expect it to be that bad until I see like a bottle half empty, and you're like, "You want a shot?" Yeah. You want another one?
Ubers, baby.
You want another one?
Ubers.
Oh, we did Uber every
No,
year.
yeah. See, and
That's
that's
what
what
I'm
kind of
saying.
feel like makes us feel comfortable to get so fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Knowing I don't have to drive, fuck it.
Fuck it.
That's what I'm saying.
That's my excuse. I'm not driving.
Yeah. But fucking, cause I hit up fucking Stamos about cooking up some beats and shit. You wanna go do that?
Someone picks me up for sure.
I'll pick you up. Pick you up. Fucking. I see that happening tomorrow.
Yeah.
How much is your homie trying to tip?
$6.66.
No, here's the best part.
Oh my god. Is it that bad? Is it really that bad?
It is. It
It's
is.
funny because I was rewatching that episode where you're like, when you're telling us about you getting trashed in your coworker meeting ward, and this guy's like, I don't know what the fuck. I'm just out of nowhere. I'm like, Drew, you walk like a fucking cartoon character, and you're like, what?
Yeah.
It's like you like walk and you like
Got
beat
some
your
pep in the
head.
step. Yeah, I remember saying that. Yeah,
You
I
got some
remember saying
fucking
that.
swaggy ass pep in
And
your
then this
step.
guy immediately, yeah, that.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
That's fucking great.
Doing that thing you do, huh?
Doing that thing that I do, yeah,
Fuck.
apparently, dog. Fuck. Sometimes I think that when I'm drunk, I'm just like operate with my body, not my mind. And that's why
Oh,
I
yeah,
get
boy.
into so much fucking trouble. And that's why my body moves first.
Fuck. So what's up? We're going to your grandma's for Christmas or what?
Always, dude. Everyone's always invited over there for Christmas. Yo, I actually ended up requesting, because I never request days off, so I had like 42, 45 hours of
Vacation
Of
time
paid-
you need to
of paid
take off.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that it's not.
So if you don't take
You
it,
use
you
it,
get
you
it
lose
paid
it.
off.
You
So
use it or
what
lose it, I believe, right?
what my boss was saying is that $40 will be paid to me, and anything after that will be rolled over. I think is what he said.
They usually
So it
roll
would-
over
could
like
be
a
ben-
maximum of like 60 or 40 hours depending
Well,
on
it
the
depends
company,
on your
right?
job, not all places. Because the last place I worked at, the loan place that I worked at, it's you use it, you lose it. They don't pay you it. If you
Mhm.
quit, they don't pay you that shit.
Mhm.
Like it's you use it or you lose it.
Yeah.
And at this place,
Because my
they'll
job.
pay you out. If I'm not mistaken, he said he'll pay you out 40 hours onto your paycheck, and anything else will have to roll over.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh well, I have 42 to 45 hours.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna fucking use it. I don't give two fucking shits. Because I don't take time off. I don't ever take time off.
Last time you did it was for chili peppers?
Yeah. And that was, I didn't
A
have a
year,
job.
over a year
That was
ago.
like the week
That was
right
when
before
you
I started.
started,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was a week before I started. I just don't take time off. It's just my work ethic does not allow me to do it. I just don't.
I've been taking
Same.
a lot of time off like a degenerate, and I feel like shit
I
because
just
I'm not
can't,
used
dude.
to it.
I can't. I go to work sick, bro. I did it for like a whole week. I was fucking.
That's
like,
you got to
fucking-
take care of yourself, buddy. You got to realize some companies do care about your well-being over than you think, you know?
For me, I don't know. It's different though. Like I'd rather have my 80
It's
hours.
different.
Mhm.
It's
I'd
different.
just
sis.
rather have my 80 hours.
I mean,
I mean, if
some
I-
companies have sick days, bro. I'm sure
this
yours
is true.
does.
It does.
There's a reason why you have 40,
There's a reason I have
45 hours that you
45
don't use, dog, because
that
you
I have
get
throughout the
sick
year,
and you
yeah.
still go to work. They'll pay you for that sick leave.
I know
dog.
it's just not in me to do it though. I guess
It's
you're
not
right, I
really
still
in
get
me
paid for
either,
it.
but
I
it's
guess that
like
makes
I
sense.
said, I feel so much like shit because I didn't go to work yesterday because of the fucking snow. Couldn't leave. I couldn't get out of Espanola.
That's
No.
something I take pride in. Is like, oh, I love my truck. I don't
Mhm.
let snow stop me for that reason.
Yeah.
well, imagine,
Two back-to-back fucking weeks that I couldn't go to work because of the fucking snow, and then a bunch of the other times because of my fucking car and shit like that. I was like, fuck, I feel like a degenerate having to get all these days off and shit. They're gonna think I'm a bad worker that doesn't want to be there.
Not even there
But
6 months and you're calling in.
I
What
love
a
it,
piece
though.
of shit.
Yeah, I
dog.
love
Just
that job,
kidding.
but-
I'm just-
Fuck,
No,
you know,
no,
like,
that's-
that.
that's how my- that's-
they're surprisingly really like me there, you know? Like, they don't give a fuck, you know? Like,
No.
that time that I got into that car accident and I drove straight to work thinking, like, oh, they're going to be mad at me or something. They didn't give half a shit that I should. They were more upset that I left straight out of the car accident to work instead of doing the right thing and waiting it out and taking the day off because of the accident and shit.
Yeah, but then again, it's that spawning mentality in us too. Like, I'm not gonna fucking call the cops. I see some shit go down. Either,
No, I
you
would
know
have
what
called
mean?
the cops. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that guy. He took off on me, but it was in my head. It's like, oh, I just started. I was like a month or two in. You know, I'm like, oh, I just started. I can't just already not be like, oh, I can't go. I can't be there. Whatever. You know, even to knowing damn well I've been like, oh, I got in a car accident.
I gotta
Show
admit,
them the pictures and all that, and they would have been like, oh, are you okay, Gonzalo? Did you go to the hospital? Are you gonna be whatever? I didn't think that they would have thought like that because they just started. I didn't realize that they were
I will
really
admit,
considering.
as hardcore as my work ethic is, like I go to work no matter what. I am
Mhm.
there. I went to jail. I went to work. I went to jail again. I went to work.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. And so like I don't let that shit stop me. You know, I go to bed at like 3:00 in the morning. I have to wake up at 5. I still
Do
go
it.
to work. Like it doesn't. I don't let it stop me.
You don't have to wake up at 5.
But
you do,
if
like
somebody-
an asshole.
to.
But if somebody parked in my trunk and just dipped on me, I wouldn't have went to work that day. I'm gonna be honest. I would not have went to work.
Yeah,
that day.
see, and I didn't realize that either because I
would
had
have been
that same
calling my
mentality. Yeah.
insurance, getting the police report ready. I would have been handling
I
the whole
thought, and then that was
shebang,
my first time ever dealing with shit like that. I don't know how that shit works,
I would
bro.
have caught a body. Just
Yeah.
kidding.
You've been
Yeah.
in like fucking.
I would have chased him down, but depending on how bad it was.
I was
would've chased
really.
him
I
down,
was
but-
gonna. That's partially why I took up too because I was trying to. But that motherfucker gone.
No, yeah, and those
that
those
fucking-
vehicles because it was like a Tahoe or something like
It was
that.
like a
you said.
Mitsubishi SUV or some shit.
Oh, I thought it was like some fucking like a.
There's very few
That's-
and far between, and like I told this guy, I'm like half 50-50 coin toss. I might even know who the fuck that was. You haven't seen that car there?
Mm-mm.
I think it's hiding. See,
I don't know, but yeah.
Anyways,
I'll tell you. We'll
I'll
tell you off. We'll
Yeah,
tell you
yeah, yeah,
off
just- yeah,
screen.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
some shit that
Yeah,
better
just tell me
set
that.
off said.
allegedly.
Allegedly. But no, honestly, some companies.
But at least I got it. At least I got in and getting it taken care of now.
Allegedly.
That's where my car's at.
No, I
Yeah,
know.
that's why I don't
We'll see
have a
about
vehicle
that.
because it's in the shop right now.
I could never,
What a
dog.
dick.
I could never.
No, you know it's funny how your brakes fucking suck so bad in your truck. It's
Yeah, they did that to me
I
earlier
guess
today.
the same shit happened to Stamos at Atmosphere, dog, when he was fucking pulling out. He was like trying to like
He's pulling out, and it's like
he was trying to reverse, or he was trying to like he like stopped in front of like a Charger or some Challenger or some shit like that, like a really nice car, and it went. And that guy fucking slopped his car and got down and started yelling at John, "You hit my car, bro. You fucking hit my car, you pussy. You better fucking be ready to pay for it." Blah, blah, blah. And just like, I didn't do it. I swear it's my car. My car's a fucking piece of shit. It was just my brakes that sounded really bad. He's like, go look at your fucking car right now. There's not even a fucking nothing on your car right now. And he goes to his car all mad. And he comes back, "I'm so sorry, bro."
He should have hit his car and took off.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
The guy immediately changed his tone when he realized that he fucking completely went off on a stranger for no reason at all. I was like, "I'm so sorry, bro. My bad, bro."
dude, the last time I had road rage, I got into it. I pulled over the side of the road and we threw hooks on the side of the road. Fuck
Tell me
that
about
asshole.
that.
Honestly, dude, so my road rage gets like pretty bad. Like I get
My old
pissed.
coworker got into did my old coworker ever tell you about that time that he fucking was going to work and some guy kept like fucking with him, like passing him and playing games and slowing down and giving him the finger and shit, and that fucking the guy was like tough guy and pulled over, so fucking the homie got down too, pulled over. And you know who I'm talking about too, you know. And he grabbed his pistol and he's like, "Don't do it, don't do it." And he like just walked up to the guy, smacked him in the fucking face with his pistol, and he just fucking beat the shit out of him. And he's like, "You want to fucking act like a tough guy, motherfucker?" And he got back in his car and drove away. Went into work. I was all like adrenaline. I was like, I just beat the shit out of some fucking guy that tried to be a motherfucking tough guy on the fucking road. Bro, he's so fucking lucky I have the self-control not to shoot that motherfucker. But I smacked him with the gun, though. He ain't gonna forget that.
That reminds me of a homie who we used to work with at the gas station. He's like, "Man, I should have just killed him." He's like, "I would have got less time." Because he pistol whipped somebody,
Yeah.
bro, and he got like 6 years for it.
That's so
When he's like,
crazy,
if he
yeah.
killed him, he would have got 4.
No,
That's fucking crazy.
10.
What?
That's why he said that he would have gotten less for fucking.
Oh,
He got
that's
10
what it
for
was.
the pistol whipping?
For attempt to murder.
Yeah, an
You
AM
get more.
charge.
Yeah, you get more for attempt to murder.
And actually doing the thing.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Even if it is
Got Henry
premeditated.
Hill and shit. You've
Reminds me
seen
of-
fucking Goodfellas?
Yeah.
He walks.
I've seen it.
That one part because he finds the girl that he's crushing on or something like that. He finds out some chick or his sister or something like that.
No, it's his chick.
He finds out that a chick he's with, his ex used to beat the shit out of her or something like that.
Oh.
So he pulls up to his house and has
yeah.
the pistol in his hand, and he's over there wiping his car and stuff. And he's like, "What's up, bro? What's going on?
Yeah.
Don't you ever fucking lay your hand on a fucking woman again, motherfucker!" Pa, pa, pa. Smacks him a few times and then drives away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gangster.
Yeah.
Those two. This is
3.
Tres puntos like spider.
It never fucking fails, dog.
Yeah, we really we're all kind of waiting for it. Yeah.
Dude, every time I swear to you, when I'm doing the fucking editing, dude, it never fucking fails. Take 3. Tres puntos like spider. And I'm like, I fucking hate it here, bro. Fuck. It's in the material, motherfucker. It never fucking fails.
18 in a row so far.
Oh,
Freaking tradition, dog. That's tradition.
It is at this point. Fuck.
Holy fuck.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, fuck.
Running gags. Gotta
Oh
love
my god, bro.
it. Fuck.
Son of a bitch. Oh my god. I busted out the a la fucking dead guy at work yesterday, dude.
Oh, dude, you're nuts.
And one of my coworkers was like, "That's fucking disgusting. Stop that shit."
Yeah.
right
Oh,
now."
you work with a bunch of Mexicans.
Yeah, I do.
Why
I
you're
do.
being an ass. You're lucky you don't get sent to HR, buddy.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they don't like HR either, dog.
Okay. You're lucky they're Mexican and they're not us. No, fucking at one point for our fucking for our Christmas party, they were just like having a big old speech, and it was like all serious and all that because like they had just purchased another company and like whatever, and they were just having a big old heart to heart about how we have. It's like basically like when we bought this other company, it's like they got hit. It's like the multiverse, and they're like every single employee has like its counterpart that's like the same thing but different, and blah blah blah. Like and I was like, whatever. And at one point at the end of the speech, everyone's just there like clapping, and I was gonna jump up and go, yeah, que viva los vatos locos, yeah! But then I fucking, but then I stopped myself. Yeah, I like pretended to do it. I was like, yeah, que viva los, and then my whole table's like. Gonzalo, what were you gonna do? You shouldn't have done. I was like, good thing you stopped yourself. Like, yeah, no.
Did they have you guys set up in like a fucking ballroom? Like a okay,
that makes always the ballroom. Yeah, it's always the ballroom.
It was like a ballroom or a
never
hall
room for the balls.
Like that, yeah.
Always in the ballroom.
Yeah, I was like, I was gonna make that joke, but I'm sure like 3 people would have gotten it in that whole room of like 60 some people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because there was a bunch of people from Santa Fe and all that, so it was just me and the primos and John and yeah, it was like the misfits was on one table. It was fucking
a little mocoso.
No, not even mocosos, bro. It was like me and all the people from España and the primos. You know what I'm saying? Even and then Brian showed up. Yeah, we were all sitting on that one table, and then like table next to us apparently was the most important because it was like the CEOs and all that.
Brian still made his way there.
He still wiggled his ass in there, dog. I forgot to mention that part.
He's like the Cheshire Cat, dude. That guy's like the Cheshire Cat. I swear to God.
The craziest thing is he's
Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. The craziest thing is he's the whole reason we're all there. He had the job first. He got Stamos in, and then he got Leah in, and then he got me in, and then
so he has like seniority without having like any.
Yeah, because he works at the lab now.
Any authority.
Because he left. Yeah, he left that job because he works at the lab now. But
she doesn't even go here.
Yeah, doesn't even work here. But yeah, he still managed to show up and have a plate and fucking drink like 4 or 5 margs and shit.
That's specs.
The best part was
respect.
Yeah, the best part was we waited up until we were basically necessary to be there. We did the gift exchange. And then as soon as they did that, we're like, so we can leave, huh? We're like, yeah. All right. Later, so we all dipped to get ready to go to that rave and shit. And we even all crammed into the fucking elevator with one of our supervisor managers and shit, all in that one elevator. It was just the funniest thing. He was ready to go home and all that. And we're all getting ready to go to a rave. But funniest part was when we were dipping out, I was like, all right, Brian, well, we're out of here. All right. Are you leaving or what? I think I'll stick around, chill for a bit.
Like, to drink some more.
Yeah, or
without
something.
Getting judged for it.
Yeah. He's like, I think I'll stick around for a bit. I was like, for real? He's like, yeah. He stands up and he goes to the other table and he's like, he goes to the service manager. He's like, yeah. He's like, can I sit here? And he looks at him, and that service manager used to be his old boss. And he's like, yeah, sit down, bro. Sit down, Brian. Have a seat. How you been, bro? Whatever. And he's like, oh, all right. He'll be all right.
Yeah, he's good.
We just left. We left him there.
He doesn't know what he signed up for.
He stayed later at our Christmas party than we did.
That's fucking funny.
Hire him back, dog. Put him on a fucking salary.
Fucking recruiter.
Dog. Hey, man, this is really nice place. They treat you really good.
You know how I know? I quit fucking a year ago and I still go to the Christmas parties.
He pulled up today to fill up his water and talk to Stamos. What? He showed up to work today, to my work, to fill up his water, his 5-gallon of water, and to talk to Stamos and bug everyone else that works there.
Oh, okay.
To bug everyone else.
Well, he used to work there, you know. So.
I think there's always that fucking like ex-employee that does that shit. You guys have one?
I did that once to Parawa. I showed up like once or twice to Parasol since I quit, but I don't feel like I'm welcome there.
There was one person who like had come in, and I guess he used to work there, and he went to like the back as if like, you know, he worked there, and everyone like welcomed him. You know, it wasn't weird. Like everyone was like, oh, you know, how are you doing? Like whatever. But it was only once.
Oh, he only showed up once.
It's only once. I've only been there for like over. Yeah, I've only been there a little over a year, but it has happened. He showed up, and I'm not gonna lie, I would do the same thing. Honestly, I like this place a lot. Something I did say is I did apply at the bank. They hired me they wanted to hire
I
or want me
remember
to apply
you
for
told us to
something.
that.
You
Is
just
this
walk into the
recently?
vault and be like, "What's up, guys?" Or don't mind me.
Don't mind me. How are you? How's the kids? Hey, hi.
How's the kids, bro? Here, get
That
get the
blouse-
wife something shiny, not too shiny.
Did you lose weight, Helen? That bless looks good on you, girl.
Damn, girl, you should take it
Baby, what I tell you, that Herbalife's all you need.
off. Walks out.
Walks out.
Call me Brinks.
God damn it.
Fucking, I was fucking. God damn it! Now I lost my train of thought. What the fuck was I even saying before that? God damn it, you guys.
You like
I was
to
applying
drop
at
a
the
lot?
fucking
Oh,
bank.
yeah.
I applied at the fucking bank, and they wanted
Was
to hire
this
me.
recently, or was this when you told
Like-
us you had to apply it and you even told them, oh, I think I'm going to leave, and they're like, oh, here's more money?
That's not why they gave me more money, but yes,
It was incentive. This was
the time.
incentive. Why?
Well, what happened there with the more money thing is the doctor who had started it.
Dr. Thugmonomics, John Cena.
Yeah, Dr. McNasty. I call him Dr. McNasty.
Okay.
I hope you don't call him that.
No, no one has ever called him that. That
gonna
I've
start
ever
getting
known
that.
of. Yeah. no.
Let
They
it be
call me
known.
nasty.
If any coworkers are listening, they'll know.
The
They're
one
probably going to come
coworker.
up to me and listen to that. For sure, one coworker does
Just going to
listen.
come
but
up and tell you that.
Anyway, so Dr. McNasty started the whole business, right?
Damn, Omar's your fucking boss?
Yeah, Mr. McNasty, happy birthday, boy.
Yeah, you're right.
But fucking, he heard, we have like a yearly evaluation, and then from there, like, we get a raise based off of that, like most jobs do. And this time around, after Dr. McNasty heard about the little raises that we all got, he was not happy with that. He actually did talk to corporate.
That you guys didn't deserve the raises, or what?
Not that little. He wanted us to have a bigger raise.
Oh,
So he
okay.
actually got everybody like a bigger raise.
Okay.
I was
gonna
about to
say,
make the most fucked up joke.
No,
but-
no,
I was
yeah,
gonna
no.
say, damn,
No,
what
no,
do you
no,
mean?
no.
You know where
I think you told
yeah,
us.
I know.
This all sounds
Money,
familiar. Yeah. This I think you've already told us all.
Yeah,
this,
so he fought for everybody. So that's not. They didn't offer me more money because I applied
gonna
somewhere
go
else.
somewhere
Yeah,
else.
but I did apply somewhere else. They were gonna hire me. I applied at the bank, and they were gonna hire me for something that I didn't want to do because I'm trying to. Yeah,
You told us
and
about that,
I was
too.
like, honestly, they'll still pay me more for that job than what I'm getting here, and it's probably going to be closer to home, much fucking closer to home. But in all honesty, I like it here.
yeah.
I like the people here. I
You
like,
like the girls.
I like the girls. I like
Girls.
girls, I do it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But anywho, yeah, no, and I got a thing for glasses too. I realize I do have a thing for glasses.
You're gay, bro.
Pervert.
Don't be telling me that. Fucking looking me in the eye.
Oh
dog.
my god!
What
you're
the
a
fuck?
Full, in a room full of people
Oh,
with glasses.
You wanna,
yeah,
you wanna get
the
banged
homies-
on or what? Pause, but
Pause.
where you from, homie?
Gonna bang? What you banging, bro?
He tells me, he says that he looks me right in my eye, bro. I'm like, you're dog, no.
I got a thing for them glasses. Whatever.
Yeah, bites his lip and everything.
You're supposed to look at the camera when you do
That's
that,
gonna be
Drew.
the thumbnail right there.
There you go. That's the thumbnail.
I'm using that.
There you go,
Yeah,
that's a
all
beautiful-
three of us just.
There you go. That's the thumbnail. Boom.
That's it right there.
There you
God
go.
damn it.
Fuck, I hate it here.
I'm glad I do this with my friends.
Hey, episode 18? 18?
18. That's the one. That's the
the
one.
one.
That's the one.
That's the money shot.
That's the money shot. Ooh.
Ooh.
Kill him.
Ooh, kill him.
Ooh, kill him.
Absolutely
Fuck.
Oh,
dead.
son of a bitch, bro. No. Fucking. So for Christmas, what do you, like, yeah, y'all coming to my house, but like, y'all want to like do poker night?
I'm down. You.
I'll watch.
You wanna do poker?
He's gonna sit in the cook chair, watch us
Just
play
sit in the
Yeah.
cuck chair, dog. I'll get you the cuck
You gotta
chair.
cook. Your grandpa sits in the cook chair.
He has a fucking
Big ol' lazy
he has a-
boy.
He has a big old lazy boy.
That's
too.
a lazy
I've seen
man,
his
bro.
lazy. Yeah, I've seen his
Yeah.
lazy boy all the time.
That's a lazy man, man.
It's a lazy
gets all
man.
torn back and just lays back and watches Molly Crew.
This guy's
videos
seen
and
him.
shit
Yeah, he
all the
like he
time.
won't drink at the beginning, but like as the night gets later, he starts
gets
fucking.
progressively drunker and drunker. And
Like he won't
just
start at
like-
the beginning. Yeah, he
just
won't
like
start at
It's
the
like a
night.
choo-choo train. He just starts chugging and chugging and chugging. And
You want another shot, Grandpa? Yeah,
Yeah, why not?
yeah,
Yeah, fuck
yeah,
it.
yeah. And he keeps doing that, bro, and it's like,
and then
give me a shot. He's like, mijo, He starts offering
Yeah,
it up to me. We
starts
don't have to
offering,
ask him
yeah.
anymore after a while.
And he starts throwing on his music videos.
And he
That's when
starts
you know
throwing on
he.
his
That's
music
when you know
videos.
he's
Yeah, and he
trashed,
starts
is when
putting
he
on the music.
throws on
Hey, you
his
know these
music
guys?
videos.
You told me
Yeah,
your grandpa was that lit.
yeah, that's how
He
you know
was
he's
lit. No,
lit when he
so a lot
starts
of-
playing music and that shit. That's probably where
pre-games,
Dave
dog.
gets it
He
too.
pre-games
Yeah,
before he gets home.
God damn. Shout out, George.
My grandpa, yeah, he'll call my grandma and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna stop at the bar with the boys for a bit." What's a bit? We don't fucking know, dog. It could be an hour.
Can be
Could be
back
6
9
hours,
hours.
dog.
Yeah.
I mean,
Could be a weekend.
It could be a weekend.
Could be a week.
Well,
That's
Could be a
literally how
day.
like they plan out their Chicago trip.
What's a couple to you?
Fucking couple.
Yeah, like if you're like, let's go have a few drinks at the bar with the boys. Like,
Oh, that's
we go
4
out
hours minimum.
for a minimum.
Yeah, that's 4 hours minimum.
And what's a
How many
few?
drinks?
Oh, I thought that was a few. 4
Yeah.
hours minimum is a few. Yeah, when I'm like, hey, let's go to the bar and hang out for a bit.
So
It's
what's
So
like
up
how
there?
many drinks is what we're asking? How many do you the 4 hours you drink 2 drinks is what you're saying?
Fuck no.
No, fuck no. I go about a drink an hour minimum.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Minimum.
I've seen more. Fucking liars.
Yeah, I've seen more
seen
too.
you take
but-
four drinks fucking back to back to back to back.
tobacco.
Yeah.
Tobacco.
Again, though, it's not my fault a lot of times because, like I say, like say
It's
we
not
go
my
to DB.
fault.
If I show up and there's a half-empty bottle of whiskey, I know what's coming. Hey, you want a shot? Yeah. You
10
want another one?
minutes later.
You want me to finish that
Yeah.
shot for you, brother?
You want another one? Fuck, bro. You know what?
Let's go get some
get-
fresh air.
Yeah.
But let's take the shot first.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. Every
Yeah.
fucking time. Hey, let's go do this. All right, let's take a shot first.
Hey,
It's like when you guys
that
went to
beer.
Vegas. Let's take some shots before we go to the club. Fucking on, drink the whole bottle.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
We know how to party, dog.
We know how to party. We were on vacation, baby. I don't know about y'all.
We are the party.
Dude, no, I'm fucking pumped though, fucking, because I mean, Christmas is like my guaranteed date off, fucking, from work. You know what I mean? But I'm off
Which
Sunday.
is a Monday.
Yeah,
On Monday, so you have and then Tuesday, so
I'm
you have
off
3
Sunday
days
and
off.
Tuesday, so I got 3 days off, which is like a rare fucking. Dude, it's like fucking. It's like what's his name? Fuck.
Ray Charles.
Not Ray Charles. Stevie Wonder. It's like Stevie Wonder.
Oh, damn. I was pretty close. I didn't know that's what you were heading towards.
Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck?
No, knowing what kind of if the daylight's out or not. You know what I mean?
Oh.
It's like the groundhog that fucking doesn't see a shadow.
Pops out.
Yeah.
God damn.
Fuck.
No, dude. See, that's why I actually got, next Thursday, Friday off. So I got 5-day weekend because I only got Monday.
No
Oh yeah,
shit.
he was just telling us about all those hours that he didn't want to
Yeah,
take off.
that's kind of where that was leading to. That's where that was supposed to lead to. That I
Should have
never
told
got
him,
to.
gave you 8.
Goddamn, I fucking hate you. I kind of did bring that up though. I'm like, I don't mind it.
Oh, yeah, what'd they say?
No, I didn't. No, not to them. To
Oh,
me. Yeah.
I bet you did it.
Well, I mean, they're not in charge of it. They're not in charge of it.
Dude, it's a running joke at my work too, because we're all waiting on a Christmas bonus or whatever. And so my boss, he's like, do you think today's the day? And I'm like, fuck no. I was like, because he started playing Christmas music like 2 days ago. He's like, do you think you'll get him in the Christmas spirit? I'm like, dog, we'll be lucky if we get that shit by New Year's, dog. I mean, we do get it before Christmas, but I was fucking around. I was like, we'll get it like next week, dude, on the 22nd, when the bank's already closed and you can't cash it. Yeah.
Hope you have a bank app, bitch.
You still get checks or direct deposit?
Checks. They don't offer direct deposit there.
Oh,
Same
shit.
with my
Yeah.
old job. They didn't offer direct deposit.
Puro check it out.
Puro firme.
Fucking, when I was bartending up at Sagebrush, that shit was direct deposit. When I first was there, like, fucking 4 or 5 years ago, pre-COVID, you know what I mean? It wasn't direct deposit, so I'd have to go pick up my fucking check, all shafas. And then now that I went back, they offered direct deposit, and, you know, it was tight. I'd be like, bet, I got money.
It is tight.
Let's go party.
Let's go party.
Well, first, let's take the shot.
But let's take the shot first.
Yeah.
Always, bro. Always. It never fucking fails. So I say we go to DB and not get like lit.
That's on you, dog.
Ooh, dog.
Yeah,
Me,
that's
bro.
on you.
I always, okay, all right. You know what I will say? Yeah, I get fucked up right quick, but
Because you try
Let's
to,
go.
you
Let's
try to
go
keep
and not
up
get
with me.
fucked up.
I don't
Don't
realize
tell you to
though,
get
I don't,
fucked up,
no,
dog.
it's like I don't realize it's too late until it's too late, dog.
Here's the
I don't
funny
realize
part.
it's too late.
Here's the funny part. In the Uber, let's see who gets kicked out first tonight.
Okay,
Is that what you said in
alright.
Texas or in DB?
In
At
DB.
And that's exactly what the fuck happened.
And that's what happened to me.
Drew fucking met Snosberries over here and fucking got kicked the fuck out. Hey, I mean, you seem good to me, bro. You could stay, but your friend, he got to go, he's dog. Toast, dog. Stick a fork in him. He's fucking done. And I was like, okay, yeah.
Drop him off at the war zone. See you tomorrow, maybe.
And we still went back. We still went back and drank, dog. Fucking.
All shot.
Yeah. Hey, Drew, you alright? Yeah, dude. I feel like shit for getting us kicked out. It's alright, dude. We'll take more shots. No, dude. I'm already all fucked. Don't be a bitch, fool.
See, this is where he comes in, dog. It's like,
you're like Marty McFly. You can't be called a bitch.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Because like, then you also have that reasoning of well, we're already at the Airbnb. We're not going nowhere, which we fucking did.
Allegedly.
I
don't remember.
Be fucking either, dog.
Yeah, dude. When I woke up that morning,
shout out my liver.
I don't think we have any witnesses to that situation.
That the homegirl that was there.
Rosito.
Who? What
Yosito?
The fuck did you just say?
I heard
my
Rosito.
God. Who the hell are you talking about?
What do you mean, little bear?
Who's little bear?
Ah, fuck.
That got me way off guard. I'm like, what the hell?
Fuck. So, are you gonna do the shrooms or what?
I don't know.
Allegedly?
Right now, I won't sleep for fucking...
Yeah, it's alright. You're off tomorrow, dog.
Honestly, dude, I've never drove on shrooms.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm never planning on to. That's one of those things I'm a little nervous. I would be nervous about.
I hope you don't.
No, fuck no, dog. No.
Hey, did you fucking hear that accident? Fucking,
Me?
Yeah, the other night. When was it? When was the light parade? Last weekend?
Friday of some sort.
Yeah.
It was just
the
9th? Was it
8th?
last week?
The 8th?
Yeah, it was last
week.
week.
The 8th, yeah.
So, like, at 3 in the morning, there was, like, a head-on collision out, like, going out towards your place.
Dude, no, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, it was like, dude, like 4 people died or whatever. Like, I get, from what I heard or whatever, that one of the dudes was like super fucking drunk. Like, young ass kids, bro, you know what I mean?
They were like 16 or something, right?
And they're out of high school, but not 21.
They were out of high school?
Yeah.
So they were like 19, 18?
Like 19 to 21?
Yeah, so maybe 16 to 21, but there was 4 people involved in fucking 4 fatalities, bro. Yeah, like 3 in the morning or whatever. I heard from like 2 different people that one of the drivers was playing chicken and he was running off everybody on the road, dude, till they ran into another group of people that were coming back from that party.
Just went for it. Damn.
Yeah. R.I.P. those people, but
honestly, man, at least now they both know that they could both win chicken.
No comment.
You're a fucking dick. No comment. I was gonna hit the button, but
yeah, that's
well, I don't get the button. I don't get the button.
Not for that one.
No.
4 people died, bro. I'm sorry.
You're a dick.
Drawing the line.
I could never.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
How many accidents have you heard?
Some of the things what?
How many accidents have you heard there by your place, though?
Oh, bro. My house? Oh, my
Imagine
God.
that road through Medellin, bro. How many people have died on that? Fuck, that's a fucking
how bad
haunted
it is?
highway, bro.
Is like 8... Like, there is a lot of times, bro, like maybe 2 or 3 times out of the month that I go up and there's a cop parked at my fucking entrance.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the cops park at my entrance until me and Dave and my neighbors and we all start going to work. And
the actual, like,
yeah,
the
right
road
there.
entrance.
That's where they sit.
Okay.
Right there. Yeah, dude. They sit right fucking there at that stop sign. Because it's right at the turn. It's literally, we're in the middle of that bend.
Mm-hmm.
So they sit there all the time. And then when fucking 3 or 4 cars all roll out to go to work all at the same time, oh, we're gone. They dip the fuck out.
Like, oops.
But no, dude, there's race. You're all night, bro. All night.
Well, don't you remember, when was it? Like maybe a month or 2 ago when that one kid got hit on his horse and he died too? That was on the same road.
Was it? I didn't hear anything about that.
That was just towards Medellin. That was more towards Meda.
Wait, how? Yeah, Staley was telling me about someone on his horse that died. How? Yeah,
some kid was. It was even a kid. He was like 16 or 18, bro. He was on he was on a horse, a black horse or something, and then his brother was on another horse, and some kid, I think the kid on the horse was 18, and the kid that was driving was like 16, and he was crossing the road or something, and the kid didn't see him, and he hit the fucking horse, and the kid on the horse died. But the kid stayed unseen and all that, and fucking all that. I don't think he's getting charged. Because he's a little kid. It was an accident. You know, the kid was on a dark horse. He was at night.
Headlights, bro. Like,
headlights.
They don't cover much until like, it's too late.
And then he was on a black horse too. You know what I'm saying?
And no reflective gear or nothing like that. No, dude.
Just came out of nowhere and just.
know, it was just And he
Same road.
probably could have even made it. It could
Yeah.
be one of those situations where like the horse was like nervous to cross the road or something like that.
Yeah.
You never
Who
know,
knows
bro.
what happened,
Yeah,
you know,
never
but
actually know.
the
So
only
many
thing that knows
factors
is
play
that,
into
yeah,
it,
the
bro.
only thing that happened is the kid hit a horse, the horse died, the kid died.
One thing
Dude.
that scares the shit out of me, dude, because I can relate to this a little bit, because like I have to watch out pulling into like my entrance
Mhm.
there,
Mm-hmm.
because the dollar store and the Dollar General right there, I
Right
live
in
right
between each
between them.
other?
Yeah, I live right between them. There's people walking and they wear black sweaters, black outfits all the time, dude. They're
Yeah.
they're just walking on the side of the road,
Mhm.
and I'm literally about like getting
Into-
off of the
yeah.
road, about to turn into my entrance.
I would be terrified.
And then
to hit
like I'm
somebody,
getting
man.
in there, and then
Yep.
last minute I see someone like some legs moving. I'm like, oh fuck! And I have to swerve around them, but my entrance is right there.
I know exactly what you
So
mean.
I'm like, I literally have to like slam my brakes and like fucking swerve around these bitches because like you can't see them till they're right there.
Mhm.
And my headlights are bright. I know my headlights are fucking bright.
Your headlights suck. You
They-
can't see because that windshield's all dirty, boy.
The windshield is terrible. Yeah, I need to get new windshield wipers. Fucking that's for damn sure. I need to do that already. That's what I'm gonna go do tomorrow. Actually, no
Does-
lie.
Does your fucking does you guys' windshield from your guys' like vapes and all that, do they like kick up all gross?
Mhm.
The what? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
well what that is, I thought it was
That's
like
from
It's film from the
no, I thought well that's what I thought at first, and yeah, I'm sure a lot of it is. I'm sure this definitely doesn't help. But what also doesn't help is I guess it's like the type of plastic that your dashboard is made out of too. Is it
Mm.
actually lets off some like fumes while it's in the sun, like during like the summer, mostly in like the actual hot weather. But it
okay.
actually does put on like some sort of a cake
Like
fume
cake on
onto
it?
your So this definitely does not help though. Trust me, this is definitely a big huge factor.
Yeah.
But even
I mean,
without it, it actually
yeah.
happens to like a lot of cars. Because my grandma, she's
It's
always
a
telling me,
lot
"Oh yeah, I
of-
get that
yeah.
all the time," and I'm like,
Your grandma smokes cigarettes.
she does smoke cigarettes, but
Does she smoke them in the
She
car?
smokes them in the
she
car.
smokes them in her car, but definitely not as often as you would think. Not enough to
Okay.
cake it up that much.
Okay, because I was gonna
Because
say.
I smoke a lot in my car.
Yeah, because homie smokes a lot in his
she's-
car too, but he smokes vapes mostly. But
So, yeah, my
Same
grandma, she
shit.
smokes like her cigarettes, and it's not like insanely
what
often.
about your? I wonder about your brothers. 'cause
Oh,
your
dude,
brother
no, oh
fucking
my
chain
God,
smokes
yeah.
cigarettes and shit.
I will say though, I will give Dave this. He does like clean out his cars, both of his cars, more than I clean out my truck.
Yeah, your car's fucking filthy, man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I mean fucking. It just needs a good vacuum. It's not like actually
Mhm.
like dirty. It's
That's
just messy.
what I'll give you too. Yeah.
It's not dirty. It's just I just have a lot of crap in there. But as soon as it gets vacuumed up, like it still smells like a brand new fucking car.
Allegedly.
No, I
Just kidding,
guarantee.
I'm just
I know,
kidding.
bro. Trust me, bro. Like that's something I do take pride in. Is like I have a messy car, but it's not a dirty car.
Dude, in my car right now, I have some clothes in there. I have my bag, and have a bunch of fucking water bottles thrown in my passenger seat. Dude, water bottles go to die in my car, bro.
Same, bro. And they're always like half empty to a quarter empty, or
Nah,
a quarter
my-
left in there. That's what mine are.
I make sure they're empty, especially during this time of the year, dog. Fucking, you could leave them in your car this time of the year. You know, summertime. I don't trust
Yeah,
it.
they get a little
no,
musky.
Don't do that, bro. You have to get like the water bottles that say that they're what is it?
BPA free.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah, because that's actually the.
Fresh, pure water, dog. I don't gotta
So-
worry about that.
Speaking of, you guys know my water bottle that I was putting stickers on.
You left it.
I
at
left it
the
at the fucking disco. I left it
fucking
somewhere
guy
at
pulled the
the Chelsea.
Stamos and left.
Because I took my dog for the first time.
So your dog?
Yeah, so I took my dog out disc golfing with us for the first time. She did really well. She chased a bird once, which kind of scared the shit out of me. So
She
no,
did
sees
more
it.
or less. Every time she heard or felt the dog, she was.
She was on edge,
Yeah.
but she listened for the most part. She would stay
Yeah,
next.
she
to me.
just
It's
one
like her first time
time.
being around
Yeah.
other dogs, huh?
Yeah, well,
Aside from
she's
Calypso,
for like
but
something
she's
like
just
that
like-
social. Yeah, for like people constantly. Well,
Because you know how busy Arroyo gets on the
Mhm.
yeah, and
Even with all
honestly, it
that
wasn't
snow.
that busy that
the
day.
weather.
Yeah, because of the weather and stuff. But I know if she saw more dogs that day, she would
would've gone
probably.
She only escaped on him once.
and
And that
I
was
said,
towards
she
the
was chasing
very
a
end
bird.
of it.
Who won?
Yeah. You?
I did. I
By like a
was
straight or
behind
two,
pretty bad
3
at the
strokes?
beginning. Yeah,
The last half kicked my ass.
as per usual.
But yeah, I was beating him by like 5 or 7
I
strokes
started
at one
with 2
point.
double bogues,
Mhm.
but I came back.
Yeah.
That hurts, huh?
It hurts,
And
bro.
you,
It
they're
really
easy
does.
fucking baskets. That's what.
Yes,
Because I get in my head like that too. I'm
yes.
like,
we did the Reds.
I'm like, I know I'm better than these fucking assholes. It's just like playing like fucking dog shit right now. And then it stays in my head. I'm like, you're ass fool. So the whole game just fucks up my whole mood.
Honestly, dude, what made me better? Honestly, what I feel like gets me like really good strokes in there is
Getting fucked by boys. I'm just kidding.
You're upset because you didn't got the belt, dog. You didn't
Yeah,
got
I'm
the
salty.
belt.
I'm
You're
sorry.
a little bit salty, dog.
That was
But
a whole fucking
fucking-
rock assault at you.
Take those risks, bro. I fucking
Yeah.
launched that just way to the right, bro. I do that a lot. I don't know if you notice that. I take the risk. I throw it way off to the right, bro, because I trust that it's
I've
gonna
seen you
come
throw.
hard, fucking left.
You
And it does.
gotta know
And it
how
does.
to. You gotta think like a disc golfer, bro. That's
Yeah,
what I
bro.
love. man.
Honestly, taking those risks does pay off sometimes. You can't always play the safe way because that'll fucking.
My
get-
luck just doesn't play out like that. Sometimes I'd rather play it safe than fucking.
Seeing my habit, dude, is fucking. I like throwing the escapes. Those are my go-tos, regardless, because I know I can make that fucker fly straight. If I need to make one little curve, I have the big boy disc for that, because that fucker it'll curve hard. You know what I mean? Fucking just makes a big U essentially.
It's like our nuke, but since he throws with his other hand, it does
It's
it the other way
yeah, it
around.
curves the other way. Yeah,
Mhm.
no, definitely. So that's why I say like I'd love to take those risks. That's why I actually do like my Predator and the nuke. I like him. Goddamn fucking.
You're what?
Oh yeah. Oh now we got the button. Oh okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna start fucking pushing those buttons myself, dog.
You got those long ass arms, you could.
I don't think you have it on this, dog.
No, you have to.
You don't have it on this
yeah.
one, bro. It's like it's just like the last episode, bro. You
Mhm.
fucked up.
Fucking hate it here.
How do you
Yeah.
how do you
He has to reprogram it.
how you gonna do the same thing and expect a
Twice.
different result? That's insanity.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, nigga, you crazy.
You crazy.
So here's
crazy.
here's a fucked up part. 'Cause this
I
is
like you.
Is this?
You crazy. Hey, I get a button.
yeah, fuck nigga.
God damn it, the fuck.
Oh, bro.
How was there a lot of snow when you guys went to go play?
No, there wasn't
Not really.
too
It was
much
more
snow.
muddy towards
It was
the
more
end.
muddy.
Towards the end, it started to become more mud because it got warmer.
Like 15, 16 and all that when you're tracking up the hill?
No, it wasn't too bad actually. It wasn't bad at all.
The more
Just
it
the-
was like just like snow patches here and there, bro. Like, they
The
weren't,
the
like,
worst was probably hole
4
9.
maybe, or 9.
How
That's
Santa
the long
Fe,
one, right?
Well, whole
Or
9,
eight?
yeah, because
Yeah,
it's a
the
long one. You
side-
have to,
the
did have
side,
to
yeah.
walk like.
How Santa Fe now with the
The
snowstorm
new
that just
it
happened?
didn't happen. It didn't hit.
That's
Didn't
hard.
hit.
Santa Fe didn't get hit.
It
Only
was
we
warm
got
though.
hit.
When I left work, it was pretty warm. There was no clouds in sight, but it
Mhm.
was warm. This when
Today?
I left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
when
I
I
left
left
as
work
well.
just now. Yeah, it was pretty warm.
That's why I
out
was
there,
pissed about missing work is because of
which usually means it's gonna snow, but there's no clouds. So
Well, the winter advisory was just for today, actually. Or, yeah,
because I think the
today
first
at
day
like
of first day of winter, I think technically is next week, isn't it? I think it's next week.
No,
I don't
isn't
know.
it like the 21st or the 22nd of like November even?
I thought it was December.
No. Or
I could have sworn I was looking because I was like writing on our calendar today that I'm out because it was approved. My time was
the
approved for
winter
next week.
solstice. Yeah, it might
It says, well, it just says beginning of winter. Is it said what I thought I saw on the calendar? I don't remember where. I just remember seeing it.
oh, yeah,
and I
you,
thought-
you
I'm
know what it said
assuming
on my
it's next
calendar?
week.
The beginning of Wiener.
Mhm.
'Cause that's all you're gonna get.
yeah.
Bitch.
Oh, I thought it's
Motherfucker.
because you're beginning your. When do you use? I thought you were beginning your.
No, you,
Nah, you?
no, you're gonna get.
Nah, you.
You're gonna get the beginning. I start with the last inch first.
Well, you'll get the finish, dog.
Hey, have
And on that note, we're probably gonna call it an episode, guys.
yo.
Thank y'all
Alright.
for tuning in.
GG's.
1-8 episode 1.
One.
I'm surprised it took us till now to make that fucking joke.
No, oh, I wanted to make
I
it
wanted
since
to
the very
make it,
beginning.
guys.
But I was
No
like,
balls, dog. No balls.
Lieutenant Blue Balls over
I got-
here.
Lieutenant Blue Balls.
got big balls, dog. Big balls.
Big doinks over here.
Yeah.
Puro azul.
I might even have to get them checked. That's how big they are.
I may have an issue.
The erection, don't forget, y'all. The erection lasts over 8 hours.
And if it, wait,
Wait, what?
If it does. And if it does.
well,
And if
catches on Spotify, catches on Deezer, These Nuts,
Not Apple Music.
Amazon Music, not Apple. Unfortunately, not yet. Fuck
Have they
'em.
not been going up on YouTube?
Yeah.
I think the last one is
no.
like 14.
No, they have-
Yeah. I need to fucking upload. I have them fucking ready or whatever. You know what's funny? I'll show you now on fucking bullshit YouTube Studio or whatever. Like, I uploaded them on my laptop and then they just like
They're saved
Cycle.
for. Are they private or
Well,
something?
that might be it. I have to
They're
go.
private videos and you have to unprivate them.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check that. That's probably what's fucking me. Cause dude, I'm like half asleep, fucking at like 12 o'clock, fucking 2 in the morning, fucking editing them, and I'm like,
Because there's some things I noticed where it's like you can make them private and then have a set schedule where they premiere and that's
Yeah.
when they unprivate.
because
So
that's when I normally
probably
have them
what-
fucking
yeah,
premiere,
it's
but they
probably
might be
that.
fucking private. Fuck,
But
I'm
yeah,
a jackass.
YouTube one's coming soon. Probably catching
Oh,
up. Sorry.
tomorrow.
Catch us on Spotify.
You're gonna get like a month's worth of fucking
Yeah,
YouTube
basically.
videos
Yeah.
fucking
In about
tomorrow.
a month. Yeah.
So
Check
yeah,
us out. We'll see y'all next week.
what is
Deuce,
tomorrow?
deuce.
Saturday.
Yeah, it's Saturday. The
Saturday,
fucking
December 16th, 2023. You're gonna catch fucking 4 videos on YouTube.
Or at least you've already seen them.
Yeah, motherfuckers. Hopefully you have seen them, but
You've heard them.
you know who it is. Peace. Till next time, fuckers.
Deuce, deuce.